Yo, what's up, guys? Finally back. I got caught up in EVAL jail for quite a while now. I don't know how long it's been. I think probably about 2 weeks, but I blew 6 accounts trying to get two passed, and fuck, man, I was really having it. I don't know if it was six for sure, but I think like between 4 to 6. I kind of lost track. I was just blowing through them. There's a few I got close to passing, and then I got fucked over on Asia session, and I ended up just passing these two yesterday. I got two now, and my first day back was today. I didn't use news or anything to pass these. I was gonna actually make you guys a video on the trades I took, but my car had some issues the other day, and I was working on it, and it was fuel system related. So I inhaled a shit ton of gas last night, and I like literally passed out. Did not wake up till this morning. So sorry about that, but I'm just gonna go over today's trades. I took three, as you can see. Really good risk management for shitty ass price action, which is the goal right now, because after that whole eval jail bullshit, I'm not going to blow these being emotional. That's not going to fucking happen. I got my daily loss limit set, you can see, and we're not touching that at all. I might even lower it a little bit. But yeah, 2 wins today, 1 loss, and all three were pretty good trades. And we just had no delivery. Price was shit. We had unemployment claims 530, and obviously yesterday it was a fucking mess. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, contract rollover was 2 days ago. So if you're on TradingView, you need to use this symbol, NQM 2026, right here. Say June 2026. If you're using this one, that's the old one. It's going to be different. You need to switch to this one. I mean, firms like TopStep already do it for you, so you don't got to do it on that, but just on TradingView, you need to do that. So coming into this open, sell side, all we really had left was this hourly and then this hourly, but we had lots of buy side with this Asia, these two data highs here, and then obviously all this up here, which we weren't going to hit. But coming into market open, we had inversed all these coming down, and I wasn't too concerned about that. I was still willing to take a long because we had this gap here and that the low within it. So I wasn't too worried about that. I was still very bullish, but at the same time, I understood why people would take shorts today. And as you can see, coming into market open, we take out this, and we obviously fill this gap. But we failed to take out this by like a few points. So like 25 points. I was definitely thinking we were going to come back down at some point. But we got a beautiful setup for a long after that sweep. We get a nice 3-minute inversion right off market open. We tap back into it, and that was my first trade right here. And I was literally just targeting up to this Asia high and completely did not deliver. Like this 1 minute, there's like 1 minute kind of relative equal highs here that kind of made us dump. I don't know. It was a weird one. I don't know why this didn't deliver. Apparently, I haven't looked at this, but apparently ES took out this low as well, so we didn't even really need to take that out. So I did get burned on my short, basically chasing that. And this one played like everything was looking good on this. We had a 5-minute inversion as well. You can see 3-minute inversion, 2-minute inversion, 1-minute inversion. And we tap back into it. And I saw a lot of people get worried about this getting inverse, but there was a 3-minute gap here that we respected still, so that wasn't too concerning. And then as soon as we hit these highs here, we just get a weird dump, and I got out in profit right on the bottom of this wick here for a $153 win. Unfortunately, everything was pointing to us delivering out of this, and we didn't, and we ended up still respecting the 4-hour gap on the 7 o'clock candle. So again, no reason why we wouldn't push up, but no delivery today whatsoever. So it is what it is. Still a win, good risk management. There's no way I would have taken a loss on that, but did not want to hold through all this shit in a negative or close to break even. Not worth it. So got a little bit of profit. If you targeted here to this high, good job. That would have been a win, but my targets were a little bit too high. Next trade, I'm just going to get this out of the way. We did not inverse that yet, but the next trade, I did take a short position. Let's go down to the 1 minute for this. I can find it here. Right about here. So obviously we take out whatever this was. I don't know why we got such a big dump, but we get this big inversion, change and say delivery down, and I wait till we get the inversion on this. There's also a 3 and a 5 minute, and what there was, this was mainly why I took this trade. You can see I waited till we close this 15-minute below and get the 15-minute inversion, and we close below this, break a structure, and we just did not deliver again. I don't know what stopped this. There was not a single fair value gap that we didn't inverse. Like I said, the only reason I think this failed, and by the way, I entered when we tap back into this gap. The only reason I think this failed was looking at it after. Like I said, ES did already take this low, so I don't think NASDAQ actually needed to take it, which is why I got stopped out basically instantly. I just got Drake candled to the tits right away, and that was a loss. $250, so I'm down 100 at this point. Good trade, but if I would have saw that ES had taken that, I probably wouldn't have taken that trade. But kind of sucks when I'm on my phone. It's hard to have two charts going at once while I'm working at the same time, so it is what it is on that one. But down $100 at this point. I did just take one more quick scalp right here on this candle. This was just basically a scalp trade. This was not really anything crazy, but I took profit right here, or sorry, right here. I got stopped in profit. I don't know why. I guess right about here, right when we got this big ass candle down. I kind of moved up into profit here because we did inverse this, and like I said, we still had this Asia high here. That was kind of my original target, and I was reaching for the stars a little bit there, but I was just trailing my stop loss and profit. And yeah, we just get Drake candle down right back into the range, and then we go back up. So I don't know, this trade was just basically based off this. We get the inversions, we're respecting this, and yeah, not much strategy there, kind of just a scalp. Ended up $100, broke even on the day. So yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully tomorrow isn't this shit, because if you look at the 15-minute chart, like, this is hot buns. Like, what the actual fuck is this? Where's my... Like, I don't know, man. This was like 400 point range, but I don't even count this because this is the end of the day. Like, realistically, we were chopping between like 200 points all day. Like, fucking brutal. Like, hard to really catch any decent moves when we don't have a single decent move until apparently 5 hours and 15 minutes after markets open. So, I don't know. Weird day, but good risk management, broke even. And we're coming back tomorrow for no news, I believe. I thought there was news tomorrow, but I guess not. We got Powell speaking on Saturday. Shouldn't really matter. And next week's looking pretty dry. So hopefully the market can figure itself out with no crazy news. Trump doesn't drop any bombshells about Iran or any bullshit. And we can start to actually get out of this range. But yeah, we'll have to see what happens with this gap. If we can close above it, we should fly up to these data highs. And yeah, we're just still stuck in this same range we've been in. And we need to either get up here and inverse these, or we need to just keep going lower. And yeah, so I don't know. But I think it's going to wrap it up for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm glad I'm back. Miss making these videos, so expect videos consistently again. Just sorry it took me a long time to get out of eval jail, but I'm grateful for it because it taught me to be more grateful for my accounts and not just treat them like trash. So yeah, we'll see how the rest of the week goes and next week, but gonna end this one here. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.